Look at this dude.
Oh my god! The Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2021! Yay! Let's talk about it.
The god of high school.
Crunchyroll, this is your shit. Stop the bullshit. So now let's talk about the Anime Awards in full details. Watched it last night on twitch.tv. Link in the box below to my Twitch, where you can see the entire thing, the initial reaction, and so on and so forth. I do want to talk about the winners of each, or the categories that I care about. Let me say each category, the categories that I care about, because, and also the nominees too, because I have some gripes, I have some issues, but of course, the Anime Awards, at its root, at its core, it's there to trigger you, and I got pretty triggered at times. I was shocked that nominees weren't picked for certain series that I thought were shooting guarantees to be nominees at least. I was shocked at some winners. So let's go step by step, piece by piece, inch by inch, and anime by anime. So the first one right here, best character design. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun was the winner for this one. And for me, I saw some of this show, wasn't a big fan of it, wasn't my speed at all. And this series right here, I found out recently that it was actually very, very popular in Japan. Keep your hands off Izoken. And of course, popularity being the main thing here, clearly, for the Anime Awards. So very popular in Japan, I think very popular worldwide. An anime I think about making an anime, some of that sort. Now, Great Pretender is fantastic. BNA, never saw it. Tower of God, never let you go, never let you go. It has pretty good character designs overall, like when I think about it in hindsight. And Yasime Prince have Demon's cap. This right here is straight cap. Honestly, this does not belong on the best character designs nominee anywhere in this whole award ceremony. It does not belong, period. The series in its totality is subpar at best. 5 out of 10 at best in every category. Whether it's fantasy, whether it's drama, whether it's character design, straight doo-doo. However, what I would do is that for nominees, I would add, first of all, Dorohei Doro. I'm surprised that Dorohei Doro wasn't in the nominees for best character design. Number 2, Somali. Somali's lovely, it's so good. And then number 3, No Guns Life, season 2, we're good. So best character design, again, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun won. Not necessarily a big deal for me personally, but I would definitely get rid of, absolutely, Yasime Princess Half Demon, 1000%. Best animation, keep your hands off Ezoken, which, again, very popular in Japan. I think it was the most popular anime of the year in Japan last year, as far as I understand. Very popular, again, Japan, across the world. Fair enough, fine. Runner-ups for animation were Princess Connect Redive, Great Pretender, The God of High School, aka the gods of the garbage dump. It is trash! Listen, at some points, the animation was good. Clearly in some of those fights, a lot of effort, a lot of time, but hell to the no. Hell to the no is it a nominee. And then finally, Beastars and Opere Ranman, which, as far as I understand, is okay. It's not great by any measure, but it's okay. Look, here's what I'll do. For animation, I'll get rid of God of High School, get rid of Opere Ranman, and Beastars, I'm not too sure. But animation, Akudama Drive should have been on here. Akudama Drive gets 1 nominee for best fight. That's it. That's cap. When Akudama Drive was one of the most popular anime of Japan last year. In Japan, Akudama Drive was actually beating out JJK in terms of viewership on a regular basis. It stuns me that Akudama Drive only has one nominee. But Akudama Drive animation, guaranteed. Another one should have been, I think, Mahjong Tabi Tabi. That one, I haven't completed. I haven't finished. Maybe one feature I will. But that one, episodes 1 through 3 that I saw, animation was great. So I am stunned as well that series did not get a nominee. And then finally, animation, Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai. That is fantastic animation-wise. Toei, and they've got like one of their best guys. Naotoshi Shida. They have done fantastic things with Dragon Quest. Look, Beastars, people know that I have problems with Beastars. It's all petty, but I just can't, no. But God of High School, get out of here. But again, this is the Crunchyroll Anime Award, so they have to have their originals just a little bit big up, just a bit big up. And of course, you see it right there. So again, God of High School, nah. And then Opere Ranman, I would say also nah, out of the list. Now, best fight scene. I'm I'm not surprised. I'm really not. Because My Hero, extremely popular in the West, and Deku vs. Overhaul did take place at the very beginning of 2020. Now the runner-ups are where things get massively suspicious. Like Tom Brady Deflategate levels of suspicious. Gojo Satoru versus Ryomen Sukuna, okay, fine. Jin Mori versus Jigal, who the hell was Jigal again? No! Hell no! This fight in Sword Online, haven't seen it. Jin Mori versus Hongdae. That is the best fight and the best episode in the entirety of God of High School by far. Like, not even close. God of High School on average is a 4 out of 10. That episode and that fight was an 8. 7.5, 8 out of 10. It supersedes the vast majority of the whole series by far. And then finally, Brawler vs. Master was fantastic. That was a great fight. But Cap. Honestly, I'd argue too, Gojo Satoru versus Ryomen Sukuna, it was good, but it wasn't great. I don't think it should have been in the nominees of the best fight scene for the entire year. Now, in a general sense, many shows like Fire Force or Decadence had very good fights. But I would argue that not just a nominee, the flat-out winner for the best fight scene, it should have been Yojiro Hanma versus Kaku Kaio. It's easy. It's easy. It's not even a contest. What? Yojiro Hanma, the absolute apex predator of Baki, versus Kaku Kaio, mega massive Sifu of 4,000 years of Chinese Kenpo. It was disgusting. No. I would definitely get rid of Jin Mori versus Jigal. That's cap. That's crap. That's crap, and that's cap without question. Best couple, I was okay with this one. Though to be fair, I find it very amusing how Iwanaga and Kuro, they're in the couple like nominees when Kuro doesn't like her that way. He has noted repeatedly that she is not his type. Skipping down to best girl, this to me, first of all, Natsume from Decadence, I think should have been a nominee without question. I think Noi is a good choice. I think Noi's pretty dope. Abigail's pretty dope too, I ain't gonna front. Natsume wasn't a nominee, can't throw those off. And then number 2 is, and this I think is where, look, Kaguya-sama, Love is War. A lot of folks like it, don't get me wrong, fine, fair enough, not my speed. But, dog, Swindler from Akudama Drive got robbed. I think she got robbed hands down. Not only of a nominee, but also of just being the winner. She should have won Best Girl of the Year easily. Again, this is mainly popularity contest, but I would argue that in terms of anime female characters, Swindler in Akudama Drive is one of the best I've seen. Period. I mean just flat out, period. In a general sense, in all of anime, as far as I've seen, a very good embodiment of feminine strength. Not even trolling. Now, of course, that's my own personal preference on that one, clearly. But Swindler, I thought, was a fantastic character. What she did for those kids, nah, man, nah. And maybe me hyperbolic, maybe, but I don't think I am. Now, Beast Boy.
Dude, he's hilarious. Hilarious?
Best Boy. Beast Boy, yeah. Shouts to Beast Boy. He's one of the best boys of all animation, period. Best Boy, Haikyuu to the top. Winner, Hinata Shoyo. Okay, fair enough, fine. Hinata, I mean, Moipon. Moipon! Ugh, Hinata, dope as all hell. I ain't gonna front, I love Hinata. Now, real quick, best director, nah. See, this is what I'm saying, dude. Tower of God, nah. Tower of God won best score, too. Tower of God does not belong here, for sure. And Tower of God, dude, Tower of God for best direction? They skipped so much compared to webcomic. There's no way. They skipped out key pivotal things to build character moment. No. Now, best opening sequence right here. Beastars won. That surprised me. That really surprised me. I thought that Haikyuu or JJK had the guarantee to win that one. Beastars won. Okay, fine. Again, Beastars and me, we don't mesh at all. Not even close. Now, ending sequence, that's given. Yeah. That's a given, dude. Woo! Lost in Paradise. It's meme to high heaven. It's great. Like, you can see Bleach versions of it, Naruto versions of it. It's great. Welcome, my friend, Million Detective. Yeah. And actually, I'm surprised that for Best Boy, Daisuke's on the list for Best Boy. Daisuke didn't make the Best Boy. Huh. Or at least for like a nominee. And then also, for any sequence as well, I would definitely add No One's Life 2 for that one particular shot. Actually, for those 3 shots. Oh, yeah. No Guns Life had that made, baby. Hell yeah. Ooh, so good. Now, the one award I think that the Crunchyroll original should have won is Antagonist. Tower of God. Tower of God. Rachel belongs to the streets. Rachel can go to the deepest level of hell, and I'll be okay with that one. Because she deserves it. Rachel. And granted, to be fair, I am including my knowledge of the webcomic as well, so it's kind of unfair, honestly. I also would put Yojiro Hama as well, but, I mean, at what point is Yojiro Hama not the best antagonist? At what point? And then finally, Aim of the Year, JJK, which to me, I can understand that. JJK, massively popular, made sense to me. I'm not going against that. And the nominees, keep your hands off of Izoken, fine. Doyadoro, fine. Good Pretender, fine. Opera Ranman, no. And Beastars, fine. I mean, again, Beastars, I mean, we don't mesh, but I can understand why folks like it a lot. What I would do is get rid of this one right here, and I would put in Akudama Drive. I'm gonna say a lot. If you haven't seen it, it's fantastic. I would argue it's fantastic. Again, when it was airing last season, it was beating out JJK on a regular basis. It was the most popular anime for an extended amount of time, and then at some point it's competing with Mahjong Tabi Tabi as well as JJK for like the top 3 spot in Japan for like months, for like weeks on end. It was one of the gems of last year, for sure. And I'll get rid of this one for sure for Akudama Drive, without question. And I'll argue for sure Swindler got robbed for being the best girl. So that's my stance on anime awards. Overall, meh, whatever. Too much got of high school. Way too much got of high school. And not enough Akudama Drive. But that's it. I'm gonna see you guys and gals later. Take care. Let me know your thoughts on the anime awards in the comment section down below. Have a nice one.